Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another Octoly video to share with you. If you haven't seen any of these videos in the past, I will link my last video above. But essentially what I do is I will show you guys the new product that I received from Octoly, and then I will do reviews on the products that I hauled the last time around. And Octoly is just a site that sends content creators on YouTube products to try out for free. And it's a really great way for us to try out new products and then to share them with you guys. So real quick before we get into it, I did want to mention my hair is still wet and it's very frizzy today. I just did a scalp treatment last night, so whenever I do a scalp treatment, my hair gets so frizzy the next day. I'm not sure why it does that, but anyway, so I didn't dry it with a blow dryer because then it would just be out of control frizz, so I'm letting it air dry today, but that's what's going on with my hair. Alright, so I want to start out with the new products to share with you guys. So this time, just like the last time, I only have 2 products to haul for you. The other products I'm still waiting to receive. I'm finding it really difficult to, I wanted to be able to haul the 5 different products for you guys at the same time that I review the last 5, but I'm finding it really difficult to get them all to arrive at the same time. And because I have a kind of a time limit on when I'm required to post these videos about the products, I can't really wait for the other products to arrive, so that's kind of a bummer. It's just because I'm working with different companies and they all have kind of their own timelines. So like for example, I have 2 products I've been waiting for that haven't shipped yet, and I've been waiting about 2 weeks for them just to even ship them, and they haven't even shipped yet, which is kind of crazy. So who knows when those will arrive. And then I have a 3rd item that should be here any day. I just haven't gotten it yet. So anyhow, I'm just gonna go ahead and haul the 2 that I do have. So the first one is from Mally, and these are called the Shadow Stick Extras. They let me pick out 1 shade, and then they sent me 2 additional shades, which was pretty cool. And actually I'm really glad they did that, because the one I picked isn't my favorite of the 3. It's probably my least favorite of the 3, but the 2 they sent me I really love. So the shade I picked is called Timeless Taupe, and these are basically just like the jumbo shadow sticks. And Timeless Taupe is a matte, and that's kind of what it looks like right there. I do really like this color. I don't know, I just usually when I use a shadow stick, I like to use it all over my lid, or I can even use it as an eyeliner, and that's a shade I would use like to blend out in the crease more than on the lid, but it's still a really pretty color. And by the way, these are so hard to get off once they dry. So when I had received these in the mail, I picked them up on my way to work from my P.O. box, and when I was on my way to work at Sephora, and I swatched them on my hand, and then I forgot about them. I was in the parking lot and I walked into work and I was like, oh, I still have these on my hand, I should clean them off. And working at Sephora, that's, you know, you walk around with swatches all the time, but I went over to clean them off with the makeup remover that we have at work, which I usually clean swatches from my hand using that. And I could not get this one in particular off. The other 2 came off okay, but they were still kind of difficult, but this one would not come off. I walked around with that on my hand like the rest of my shift. I could not get it off. So these definitely do last. The second color that they sent me is called Moonlight. This is a beautiful kind of a golden champagne shimmery color. I am wearing this on the inner corner of my eye today, washing out a little bit, but it does have that beautiful, beautiful shimmer. It's a great inner corner highlight. You could really use this to highlight anywhere on your face if you wanted to, as like a cream highlight. It's really pretty. And then the last shade that they sent me is called Brownstone, and it is a kind of a coppery brown, and it has a really nice metallic finish as well. So that is the swatch on that one, and of course my ring light is blinding you guys, but I hope you can kind of see the color. It's really beautiful. So those are the swatches of the Mally eyeshadow sticks. So I will definitely try these out some more and let you guys know how they wear. This is my first time wearing one on my eye, so we'll see how it lasts throughout the day. And then the second thing I have to share with you guys, this is from Lalicious. This is the Sugar Tiare Flower Shower Oil and Bubble Bath. It says it cleanses and softens, and this is a 10-ounce size, so it's pretty generous size. What really got me on this, the reason I wanted to try this is because the packaging I think is so beautiful. So this is what the packaging looks like. I just think it's so beautifully designed. It has the gold lid on it, and then the label on it is just a really cute like minty green polka dot with kind of a design on it. And I don't know, I just thought that it looked really luxurious. I like having pretty things kind of displayed around my tub, but things that I actually use when I'm in the tub as well. So packaging for me, for some reason, is really important with bath items in particular. This one, I did use it the other day. It has a really nice scent, but I honestly don't know how to describe the scent to you guys. It's just kind of a fresh scent, but it smells really, really nice. It's something that I enjoyed. It definitely, the first time, I used it only one time, and when I did use it, I didn't use a lot, and it did foam up pretty good, but the bubbles didn't last very long. So next time I might try just adding a little bit more to see if I can get them to last a little longer. But so far I'm really enjoying that. Okay, let's get on to the reviews now. So the first product I wanted to review this time around is from Korres. This is the Greek Yogurt Foaming Cream Cleanser. So I've used this quite a few times now. I've used it both with my Clarisonic and with my hands, and it does actually work really nicely with the Clarisonic. It does foam up, but it's not a really very thick formulation, but it's not really runny either. It's just like right in the middle, which is perfect, I think, for a Clarisonic. It's very gentle, so it's one of the most gentle cleansers I've used in a while. It's just a really good kind of everyday cleanser for people with normal, dry, even oily skin. I think you would like this. It has a scent, but it's so soft, and it's just like a really nice, light, fresh scent that if you're sensitive to smells, you probably will still like this because it's very, very faint, but it does have just the slightest bit of a like fresh scent to it, and I've really been enjoying it quite a bit. Okay, the second product I wanted to do a review for you guys, this is the by Tiare T2 Tan. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have used a little bit of this. This a little bit goes a very long way with this product, but I've been really enjoying this. So this is, they call it a Hydra Bronze Shaker Spray All Over Water Mist. So it is a little bit messy. I would definitely recommend, if you're going to spray this, to do it over a towel or in the bathroom or in the shower, somewhere where it's easy to clean up. Don't do it on carpet, and don't do it with clothing on, for sure. It can be a little bit messy when you first spray it. However, once it dries on your skin, it doesn't transfer. So if you spray it on, it won't transfer. You do have to rub it in because it sprays on. I can't really show you guys right here because I'll get it all over my chair and my clothing, but it sprays on a little bit patchy, but all you do is just rub it into your skin, and it rubs out really easily and does give a really beautiful glow to the skin. So it gives you a slight tan and a slight glow. I would call it like body makeup. So if you want that instant, looks like you've been in the sun kind of a look, you would just want to use this, and I really enjoy it. It has a nice scent to it, and I really like it a lot, and it's definitely something that I will be using quite a bit. Okay, and then the last two products, I saved these for last because they're kind of the same thing. I have two contour and highlight little palettes. The first one is from James Read. So the whole idea behind this guy, this is called the Tantour Sculpting Duo. So it is actually supposed to self-tan. So you apply it just like you would apply makeup, and it is powder-based contour and highlight. So you would apply it the same way you would apply a contour powder to your face, but over time, the more you apply it, it's supposed to leave behind a self-tan. So I got this because I was really excited about that idea of it self-tanning kind of in the areas where I would bronze my face anyways. So I liked that, but the texture of it is really not very good, you guys. It's a little bit patchy. I don't know if you guys are gonna see in the swatch, but it goes on a little bit patchy. I feel like the bronzer is a little bit too warm for me, and then I feel like the highlighting powder, it just doesn't show up very good. It's just very, very similar to my skin tone, so it doesn't show up very good on me, and maybe a little bit more on the pink side. So I wasn't a big fan of the formulation, and then The other thing that I really can't get past, I guess I'm a little bit sensitive to smell, which I never really realized, but there is definitely an odd scent to this. So I thought maybe it was my imagination, so I actually had my 8-year-old daughter come and smell it, and I didn't say anything. I was like, ooh, smell this powder, and she smelled it, and she's like, it smells like a tire. I'm like, it's exactly what it smells like. It has like a rubber kind of scent to it, which I don't know, it's pretty strong. So that was really hard for me to get past. I think I'm gonna keep this palette because I do want to try to use it a little bit more. I found myself kind of shying away from using it because of the scent, but I do want to try it a little bit more. I want to see if it actually does self-tan because I don't think I used it enough to really tell, because I would use it like a day or two and then take a break from it for a while, and I think you have to use it consistently to see the self-tanning results. So I definitely want to keep it and try it more, but so far I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I'm leaning towards not liking it right now at this point. Okay, and then the last item I have to review is this Pure Cosmetics. This is the Sun-Kissed Glow Strobe Highlight palette. So this is what the palette looks like on the inside. I accidentally dropped my palette, so my mine's a little bit loose. I accidentally broke it. But anyway, this is what it looks like inside. It is a cream-based product, so I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about this because I do tend to not use cream-based products that often, but I have been obsessed with this. I think this formulation is so good. I don't think you guys are gonna be able to see that swatch, but I really have been enjoying this. So what I've been doing is actually using the contour shade before I apply my foundation, and it gives you the most natural looking, like sun-kissed glow. I can't even describe it. It just looks so natural and so beautiful. So on days where I want really light makeup, makeup, that's what I've been doing. I've been applying this first and then like a medium coverage foundation over the top, and it just, there's something magic about it. So I have been really loving this palette. So those are all the Octoly products that I have to share with you guys today. I hope you guys have been enjoying this series. If you do like this series, please give me a thumbs up. I'm trying to kind of feel out if I'm going to continue doing these videos or not. So let me know if you've been enjoying them, or you can leave me comments down below as well. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.